Thank you so much. This is a day that I have long been waited for. Since September 2 of last year, when we introduced the sanitation department, when we introduced the waste collection department, when we introduced the construction department, when we introduced the program and project department on our watch. This is a long-awaited day. Honorable Lawmaker, Honorable Kanye, my partner in progress, the Lawmaker of the City Corporation of Paynesville, Honorable Robert S. Bestman II, the administration of the Johnsonville Public School, represented by the EN Principal, Mr. Miller, Honorable Lucia Kintape, County Development Officer, Morsorado County, our volunteers, Sanitation Department, Township of Johnsonville, members of the 4th Estate, they are present, security apparatus, they are present, the DJ, the one who is producing sound to make this occasion successful, my distinguished citizens of the Township of Johnsonville, ladies and gentlemen. It is with heartfelt greetings that I have come before you this morning just to say a word. Just a word. And that word is your welfare. This administration is concerned about your welfare. Your welfare is utmost concern as a priority to us. Not only as citizens, but as a township alive. When we started September 2, we continued October 8th, every first Saturday. Then we had a bigger one in November, and that was on the 17th of November. That long in person, Mayor Robert S. Bestman, who was on the ground, and he brought into the Township of Johnsonville 100 sanitation workers from Paynesville to join us, clean up the waste, open the drainages, brush the side of the road. And today again, he has come to rein in to what we have started. If Johnsonville is becoming an appreciable township, it is the bridge that we are building with the Paynesville City Corporation. We could not do it all by ourselves. When we took over this township, where we met it, we intend to bring it to a level so that the next administration after we have left the stage will take it to a higher level. That is the vision that we have come with, to transform the lives, the citizens of this township. Sanitation is a part of the arrest agenda. And the president holds that in high esteem. The president holds that in high esteem. When you visit other countries around the world, and you come back to your country, you will be thinking that what you are doing is good. People who have not seen good things will always want to applaud you. But I say to you, we have not done what we ought to do to bring about sanity in our township, in our city, and in our country. Look around. Move into the communities. Go on our campuses. Go to the clinic, the market grounds. See how the place looks when it comes to sanitation. Sanitation is not only keeping you riding wheelbarrow the street. Go into some communities today. People construct something thing and it's open. When you tell them, no, that is not good, it's not healthy, they want to put up a fight. You are about to confront them. This exercise is running for the next 2 years under the watch and able leadership with the level of charisma and demonstrative leadership. Honorable Robert S. Bestman and our lawmaker, Honorable Sekou Eskane, you are about to work for the next 2 years. Every day of your time, you're going to be spending 5 hours on this in the township. Cleaning up, sweeping, opening the villages, moving to the community, the neighborhoods, the blocks, the rooms, the businesses, to remove the dirt, as we call it, waste in sanitation. This tax is huge. This tax is huge. We have 39 communities in Johnsonville. We are only sitting just in a new portion of the township of Johnsonville. Don't see yourself as Central Johnsonville and you feel that all is well. Go to some other communities. See what is happening there. For every day of our time when we sit behind our desks, we think about what we think we need to do that others did not do. I want to say it to you, sanitation workers. You have a challenge, and the challenge is now. 1, you ought to be on this at this office at 7:30 a.m. 7:30 a.m. and report to your respective supervisors. Report to your respective supervisors. Wheresoever they send you, please listen and mutually respect one another. Avoid confronting your supervisor whenever they ask you to perform a task. Even if it's of basic plastic, when they tell you pick it up, that's waste. Listen to them. Even if somebody drop the sack after they have drank the water and they ask you pick it up, listen to them. What you are about to roll out is a challenge. It is a challenge. I am at this office every morning at 7 a.m. So when you come 7:30, you meet me. And we are going to be taking stock of your daily activities. Roll call, signing the law, signing the attendance sheet. Those things will be cataloged in your daily activities. So don't underestimate your value and your worth. It looks small today, but think about the bigger picture tomorrow. Please, you have a challenge. And to our honorable lawmaker, we want to say thank you. Not only the recommendation that you have made, it has justified itself already. 7 months as commissioner of this township. In 7 months' time, look around and see. What more if we go 1 year? Then 2 years, 3 years. Now I want to say to our citizens that beginning this month, by the grace of God, the 2-story market for the Johnsonville Central Market will be constructed. And that will be under the direct sponsorship of the First Lady of the Republic of Liberia through the workings of Honorable Robert S. Bestman. I want to say to the marketers if they are listening, on Monday, yes, a team from the First Lady office will be in our township along with the mayor to visit with the market administration, see the spot, and then they want to start the work effective this month. So that our market can really move from where they are to a decent market building where you have a warehouse, you have a latrine, you have offices for them, and a passport going to install for you a satellite television. That's one way of how we are thinking about Johnsonville. Another way, by next week, we are going to start the construction of a roundabout at the Johnsonville turning point to help control the flow of traffic. That's how we are thinking. Another thing I discussed with the Lord Mayor and the representative, the public school, 5 classroom foundation have been there over 9 years. We want that foundation to be elevated. That before September, our students should have a place to be so we can decongest the classroom. That is how we are thinking. Our sleeves, roll up, and get down to business. Get down to business. Our township is in serious collaboration with Paynesville. Most of you wouldn't know about municipal tax. All the municipal tax are closing our store, they're closing our shop. That municipal tax is what will give this township a face. And I can tell you, you can begin to see the face of the township now. Give us the next 1 year. Transformation in every corner of this township will take place. We are going to install solar lights to neighborhoods that don't have LEC electricity. We are planning every day of our time. We are going to construct 2 market buildings this 2025 before December. One will be constructed in Macaulay Hill and the other will be constructed in Gagetown. That is how we are thinking about Johnsonville. We are not thinking about what you want to put in your pocket, but what do you want to do for your people? We have come to serve. We expect the best out of you. I want to say to Honorable Kane, Honorable, thank you for that recommendation. Thank you for that recommendation. You can be rest assured that everything that we have said will come to fruition before the end of 2025. I also want to say thank you to the Lord Mayor, who will be providing 3 motorbikes for this office by next week Friday. 3 brand new motorbikes by next week Friday. He didn't stop there. He has bought for me, the commissioner, a car that he wants me to use. He said to me, Commissioner, don't ride motorbike. Don't ride motorbike. You are an official of government. Don't ride keke. You are an official of government. And because of that, the mayor of Paynesville have brought for your commission is brand new car. Come to the office on Monday and you'll see my car parked and you'll be ready to I want to say thank you to all of you for the time. God bless you. Let's do the people work and make our township a better place. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you. That was the voice for Expander, the Commissioner of Township of Johnsonville. At this time, I seize the opportunity to call on my immediate boss, Honorable Robert S. Destin II, of the B, the city mayor of Paynesville, the biggest city in Liberia. Honorable Robert S. Destin II, my immediate boss.
Thank you. Thank you. So we are not here long. We want to see the people go to the street so they can go and clean the street. But my big brother and leader of the District 2, our Sebu Kama, one of the decent gentlemen you can find in the legislature, and we are very proud to work with him and work with him very closely. We know how respectable his command, respect among his colleagues and people at large. Honorable Conan, he says, we appreciate you. My sister and the development superintendent of Mossorado, Lucia Tappet. We know the energy she has, the energy she brings to the job. It's recognized to my brother and the commissioner of the Township of Johnsonville, John Runner. This man is the reason why everything is happening. This man doesn't sit. He put pressure on you. He gets behind you when he wants things done. I'll run out to say, thank you. You are actually a leader. You can have your seat. And we want to say to the most important people here, who are the people that have volunteered their time, to move to their own township to have it clean. I say the same thing to the people in Paynesville. The Department of Sanitation in our society for municipal governance is a yardstick the people use to measure the work of the municipal government, whether it is city government, whether it is township commission. You can do all of the decent work in the office when the people pass on the street and see it there, they say the commissioner is not working. So that's how important you are. I don't care how this office look like. I know many people know before the commissioner got in this office, they know how the place was looking and they know how it is looking now. But as soon as they pass in the street and see garbage, they say the commissioner not working. All the other things you're doing, they don't count it. So that is the reason why I say to the sanitation department in Paynesville that you are the key of my work. So two departments I like to look at, because we are in a political time. Liberia, I don't care anything you do when you're in public office, people want to politicize it. So you see this department, the sanitation department and the communication department, are two departments you have to put together to move. Because when you clean, you got to tell the people you are cleaning. Or else they will see it and say you are not doing anything. So those departments have to move together. And it is your work that the communication department will be talking about, the sanitation work. So now we are volunteering our time to have our own community clean properly. You have to take it as your own community. You don't have to look at the commissioner, because if you're going to think that you are doing it for the commissioner, then you're not going to do it. And you get a very good commissioner that is active, pushing every day. You want something happening here. So when you merge your energy with his energy for Johnsonville, only this eye will be your leader. And you can rest assured that the city of Paynesville will join you people, that we can make sure that the city of Paynesville and Johnsonville be the municipality in Mossorado and in Liberia alike that people will admire. A lot of people meet me the last hour at the Capitol building, and some people were talking about Johnsonville. I was just sitting and listening, and they were talking about how the commissioner in Johnsonville and the people of Johnsonville are working. This is happening. I said, that's why we want to hear. Because, you know, on Rukane, I went to the mansion when people were playing with the name of people like you. We went to the mansion to make sure that your name and now, because we know, we work with you in other areas, we know the energy you bring to the table. So we are proud of what you are doing, and we can say Paynesville City Corporation will be at all levels ready to work with you. And we will work with you. We'll make sure that what we can do for the Paynesville city and the Johnsonville Township to improve the life of its citizens, we will do it together and we will achieve it together. And we can tell you, with the backing of our honorable lawmaker who now have been elevated to sit by the president as the chairman or executive. So when we complain, he will take our complaint to the president. Say, Mr. President, why I'm talking for you other area, my own community to Paynesville and Johnsonville. So we are seated in the red path and we can move together and achieve something.